I'm doing about as alright as you can be, I guess, right? Not super awful, but you know, not the best. So-so. But sometimes that's all you can really ask for. How's the audio? Can you hear me alright over the game? The game's pretty loud, so... Alright, so last time we finished on this, I guess, final boss. I don't know if it's the final boss, but it seems like the final boss, at least of Sonic's campaign. We were having kind of a hard time with it. Hopefully this time I'll be able to beat it alright. Oh, that's a lovely start. Oh shoot. Was that, like, did you get tested for it and did it come back positive, or? You hear the crust on the ring sounds? This was on the DS after all, so... At least it's not GBA levels of crust. Hopefully it's nothing serious, because that would really, really suck. Oh no. Yeah, I watched a really interesting video the other day about... It was from Stop Skeletons from Fighting, yeah, that's what it was. But it was about 3D on the Game Boy Advance. And it was ambitious. It was awful, but, you know, you gotta give them that. They were ambitious. No, give me my ring back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm out of rings. Oh, nice. What's she playing? Mario Kart DS. That's actually one of the ones that I never played. I hear it's really good. I can't remember. Did you have a Switch last time we talked? I know you were trying to build a PC. I don't know if that ever came to fruition, but I don't remember if you had a Switch. Nice. I mean, now that you have a Switch and you have Smash, you could join us for Smash Sundays. Oh, you've had a Switch. Okay. Sometimes it's a little hard to keep up with everyone in chat. But yeah, I do Smash Sundays now. I'm trying to make it a consistent thing. Where I play Smash on Sundays with viewers and we just, you know, have a good time. Nothing too serious. Ouch. Yeah, like, one of the most popular segments for Smash Sunday is Raid Bosses, which basically what it is that one character equips spirits, and that makes them really, really strong, and then 3 other people try to take them down. And it's actually really tough because the spirits, like, make you take decreased, you know, damage and knockback, and also amp up your damage output a lot. So the 3 against 1 isn't as one-sided as you may think. It's actually pretty tough. It's really fun. Hey, 3 Luigis, welcome to the YouTube chat. I think you are the only one here. Oh well. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, the name of the room is just the GioDude. Yeah, I started doing streams on Restream to stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time to try to increase my exposure, I guess. Oh. And also, it's convenient for anyone who wants to watch on YouTube. I'm actually gonna play Rush Adventure after this. Like, after I'm done with this game. I have the cart sitting right here. I actually got Rush Adventure first because of a mishap with the person I bought it from. Or I guess the corporation I bought it from, because I bought it from GameStop. It was really funny because I guess someone just got confused because it was in the same package as I ordered Sonic Adventure for the GameCube. So someone was probably like, "Wait a minute, which one do I pack here?" And they're like, just ship them both. Yeah, one of them is bound to be right. I bet it went something like that. Yeah, people have said that colors on DS is Rush 3 or like Rush-like. But I've never played it myself, so I can't determine the validity of that. Ah, give me my ring! Let's see. Hey Marcus, how's it going? We are at the end of Sonic's campaign. I have all the Chaos Emeralds already. So I assume this is halfway done. I've thought of doing Nuzlocke, actually. I have my copy of Heart Gold. And I've thought of doing a Nuzlocke for that, but at the same time, I really, really want to play a Gen 5 game because I've never played Gen 5. I missed out on, you know, the entire generation. And I hear it's one of, if not the best generation, at least story-wise. No, Gen 5 is black and white. I have Platinum, I just don't know where it is. Ouch. Yeah, see, like, everyone who talks about Black and White is like, wow, you know, Black and White, you should definitely play that. Black and White is like one of my favorite Pokemon games. Oh, come on now. I'm getting distracted with Pokemon talk. Yeah, I actually ordered games from GameStop quite a number of times, just because, you know, I know what I'm getting most of the time. And usually it's a lot cheaper than getting something off of eBay. Like, something small like that. Because they don't really, you know, they don't really care about anything. Usually the games don't arrive in their original box with the manual, but that's fine. The most important thing to me is the game itself. But yeah, I was, like, I'm kicking myself, man, because I saw a copy of Black at GameStop, like, before this whole, you know, situation started. And I'm like, I'll get it some other day. And I never saw it again. It was for $39.99. It wasn't that expensive. Yeah, that's why I'm kicking myself, Marcus. Wait, it was sent to a guy in Pakistan? How did they mess that up so badly? Ouch. Oh, my ring is gone. Alright. Well, at least you got it. Last time I went to GameStop was for Christmas shopping, and I saw a copy of Phantom Hourglass. Uh-oh, what's happening? Ah! I need more rings. Whoa. Let me attack. Yes! Finally! Finally! We did it! What do I play? You mean, uh, like who do I play? Like what character do I play? Or ooh, I always love seeing this era of Sonic, the art for it at least. Oh, what character? I I play Ness, Dr. Mario, DK, and Jigglypuff, and oh, and also Banjo. Hey, there we go. Wait, are these the Sonic Advance models or sprites? I still need to get to Sonic Advance as well. I heard that they're pretty good. Even though we're not quite done with the game yet, I want to give, oh yeah, there's Dimps. I want to give like a little preliminary, thoughts on the game. I think this is a really, really good step forward, like a really good evolution for 2D Sonic. Like, personally, I think the boost formula works better here in 2D than it does in 3D. I would really appreciate if they were to, go back to the adventure style games. But alright, Meeps. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for Smash Sunday. Meeps is East Coast, Marcus. Yeah. Oh, snap. Least Coast? Throwing some shade. Hey, West Coast gang, let's go. Ooh. Alright, listen, it's fine. It's fine, Meeps. Yeah, you don't need to take this. You can settle it tomorrow during Smash Sunday. Awesome. Oh no, not time attack. I'm gonna get... I was about to say, I'm gonna get addicted to that. I was already doing A ranks for the stages. Hey, SNO. Welcome to the chat. It's okay, Meeps. You don't have to be super amazing at Smash.
Please select a character.
Alright, see you tomorrow, Meeps.
Raise the cat.
Oh, right. Oh, she's dead. Yeah, and she's amnesiac. Hey, Carl, how's it going? Yeah, all Blaze needs is some Alka-Seltzer. Alright. I added a new emote to my Twitch channel. Because I was playing a little bit of Rystar the other day. And I saw the Robo Birds, and they are the best enemy in the game. Hold on, let me get it. There we go. Yeah. The emote is Dude Jam. Dude Jam. And then you can jam out with this nice little bird here. Oh, what was the New Year's special? Was it part of like a rerun, or did they make an actual new episode for New Year's? Oh. Oh, Blaze is a little bit different. I thought she was just gonna be a clone of Sonic. Yeah, I definitely heard the different remixes. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ooh, I saved myself. Let's go. This is gonna get a little bit of... This is gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Uh-oh, it was one of the worst specials. Well, at least there's that. Man, I kind of have to remember how to play this game as a whole. Feels like so long since last week. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. I was using a different button. Hey, George, how's it going? You had a good day at work. I'm not sure if Blaze had a spin-off, Zach. I noticed that she was in Sonic 06 as like a useless throwaway character because of course she was. She got like sacrificed in that game or something? Something dumb.
How's that?
That's good to hear, George.
You can't escape me.
Uh-oh. Am I not allowed to mention 06? I actually want to play it. Making fun of the game has been done to death, but I'm genuinely curious. That's actually on my radar. Uh-oh. Oof. Shadow the Hedgehog is just a bad game. It's like Sonic 06. It's a bad game. I don't care what you say, you can't tell me otherwise. And I used to love the game as a kid, so don't say it's, you know, some kind of nostalgia thing or I have some kind of bias. Oh.
You can't escape me.
That's a good question. Why does she have stuff in the background? She just got here, but she has like casino places named after her? What? Maybe the people in this universe are time travelers, you never know. Yeah, I mean, that seems to be the fate for most Sonic characters. Like, they just show up a couple of times, and then they just get relegated to useless side character or cheerleader. That was really risky. I mean, there is some argument for that, Carl, but at the same time, like, no, like, bad game is bad. I mean, sometimes that's the case, you know. People just write off a game because it's new, or, you know, it's not exactly what they wanted or something. But a lot of the time, you can tell when a game is bad. Wow, that's worse than just it being bad throughout the whole thing. It gave you hope only to crush it later.
How's that?
Hey, first time A rank.
It's time.
Let's see. Favorite stage? Hmm. Honestly, I like the first stage a lot. Let's see. The first stage is good. I also like... Well, this stage is also pretty good. Um... I'd say those two. Yeah, this stage and the first stage. Those are probably my two favorites. My favorite song is definitely What You Need. That's a really menacing shot of Eggman. I feel like Blaze jumps higher than Sonic. Ouch. I hate when things are super predictable like that. Like we were talking before, you know, that's one of the main things that I don't like about modern Disney slash Pixar movies, is that they're just super predictable. Alright, Soul came out. I've been meaning to watch it because people said that it's pretty good. Oh man. I think all the music in this game is pretty good. I just prefer those two. Yes, I do have Disney Plus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only way to watch Soul at the moment. Oh. Didn't you mention something like that happened before, Carl? Where they just copied a copy of an episode? Come on now. This little bug can't be doing me dirty like that. There we go. Dang, she actually yeeted, um, Dr. Eggman out of here, instead of letting him go like Sonic always does.
Never get on my bad side.
Wait, she just said, where on Earth is she? Does that mean that her place is called Earth? Cream and cheese are just hiding in a bush? That's kind of amazing. Look at Cheese. His face is so happy. Well, that's a small improvement, but they still have to get the story and stuff, you know, all sorted out. I feel like this is the only, like, one of the only places that I've ever seen Cream's mom. Yeah, even in the anime, she was super scarce. Honestly, Carl, I honestly forgot. And that's unfortunate to hear. I don't understand. I just don't understand him as a whole. Like, from what you're telling me, I don't know, it's just...
You can't escape me.
Yeah, hopefully he'll grow out of it soon. Well, that's really not good. Any threats like that should be taken seriously. It doesn't matter what the context is. No, let me up. Whoa, that was... What the heck?
How's that?
Yeah, that definitely seems like the best course of action. I mean, apart from recommending some resources to avoid stuff like that, because like I said before, like, it doesn't matter what the context is, uh, something like that should be taken seriously. It's not a joke, it's not funny, it's not, you know, it's not good to try to use something like that for attention. It's not something that should be taken lightly. I didn't have too much trouble with the desert stage. I thought it was alright. My, to be honest, my question is, why do you guys still put up with him? Like, in all honesty, it seems better to just ignore him. Seems like he's just asking for attention in the worst way possible. Oh nice, you played this as a kid? I would play Sonic 1 and 2 as a kid. Alright, I also had Sonic 3D Blast. Man, I have so much nostalgia and love for Sonic 3D Blast, but it's really not a great game. It's really not. Why didn't Cream just get Cheese to do all this? Cream is like ultra powerful. Or Cheeses. Oh. I mean, there may be that, but at the same time, you don't want to feed into it, right? It just seems like a lose-lose situation for everyone involved. I know, right? Like, I heard like in Sonic Advance, Cheese absolutely demolishes everything. And it's the same thing in Sonic Heroes. If you get Cream by herself, like your partners are incapacitated or something, he'll just like, you know, go and attack for you. And he one-shots almost anything. Oh, are you kidding? Come on now. Alright, George. Sometimes I forget that YouTube and Twitch chat can't see each other. Maybe I should put a chat, like an all-in-one restream chat on screen, but at the same time I really hate cluttering the screen with unnecessary stuff. And I kind of like not having the chat on the screen. I guess that may be true, Carl. I mean, but still, you don't want to, you know, you don't want to encourage the behavior, you know? I get that, you know, this guy's a young kid or whatever. But, you know, they better learn sooner than later that that's, you know, really not the way to be doing things. Oh, it's just twitch.tv/the GioDude. It's the same thing as on YouTube. It was actually taken for the longest time. But luckily for me, it got freed up. I forget when, but I snatched it up as soon as I could. Yeah, George. I forget who, but someone mentioned it last stream of this. It must have been... it could have been you. I don't know if it was, but... Do you think so, Carl? I need to look into that.
Never get on my bad side.
Nice, another A. Alrighty, George. Let's see. I'm checking the settings right now. Whatever. It doesn't look like I can immediately do it, so I think that's something that I'm gonna worry about next stream. Can't find me? Oh no. Also, what is that noise that she's making? It's like a squeaky toy. Let me get this real quick. There you go, George. I'm a little bit surprised that Nightbot didn't already put the link in chat at least once. No problem.
You can't escape me.
Oh no, I missed up there. I love this clown music. Definitely not what I think about when I hear, you know, Egyptian style ruins. Or when I see Egyptian style ruins. Hey George, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. We're almost to affiliate status. The only thing I need at the moment is an average of 3 viewers. And there you go. Then I'll be able to, you know, have sub emotes and stuff, which is super exciting. If you have Frankerface Z or Better Twitch TV installed, you can see all the fun emotes that I've added to to those things to use on this channel. I'm not exactly sure if I'll make an entirely new emote for the sub emote, or if I'm just gonna migrate a couple of the ones I already have on Better Twitch and Frankerface to be the sub emote. I think Dude Pog is a really good one to be a sub emote. Although I do know that Beta 64 has one like it, so I'm not sure about that one either. I've never played any Payday games. Like, anything that isn't really, I guess Nintendo, Sega, stuff like that, I missed out on. Just because I never had any of those consoles, like a PlayStation or a 360. I have the original Xbox, but none of those stuff. Oh man, that sucks, George. Sorry about that. No, I thought I could have gone through that without getting hit.
How's that?
Wow, I still got an A. I definitely didn't expect that.
You can't escape me.
Wow, for real? That's a long time of being supported. $200 updates? Dang. The developers must be really, really dedicated to Payday 2. They must love that game. No, all my rings! I guess that's true, huh? If no one played the game, there'd be no reason to update it, huh? Was it Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom that died like super fast? No one was playing it at all. Oh right, yeah. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, that's what it was. Yeah. Why did that game do so poorly again? What? There's no way that could have been the reason. Well, at the same time, that does seem like a very Disney thing to do. In 20 years, they'll own the entire world. If I didn't love the art that Disney put out with their movies and stuff, I would not, you know, not want to interact with them at all. Because they did make some of my favorite movies of all time, you know. Try really, really hard to separate the art from the artist in that aspect. It's kind of the same thing with video game developers, right? It's like, here are like video game developers. A lot of the time, they're passionate about, you know, what they're making, and they really want to see it succeed. They really want people to play their game and enjoy it, right? But then there's corporate meddling, and then that game is tarnished forever because of the decisions of a couple of higher ups. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it, really. It's just how things work. Unfortunately. Oh, I never asked how, your guys' New Year's was. How was it? Mine was pretty mellow. Of course, because, you know, it's not exactly a good idea to be doing get-togethers and stuff at the moment. But it was fun. I played Spelunky 2 until it was like 12 a.m. I didn't beat the game, but I got pretty close. I actually beat the game this morning. I think I'm addicted to Spelunky 2 now. And I also looked into Megabyte Punch, and I'm kind of afraid to play it. Because it's kind of like a platform fighter, right? Well, kind of like Smash. But just with a whole bunch of customization, and that's, you know, what I really loved about Smash 4. So I feel like I would get lost in that game even more than I got lost in Spelunky. Alright, George. Oh, I was talking about how, um, Hold on, let me just watch this. Yeet. Bye. I was talking about how New Year's was. So how was it for you guys? And I was saying how for New Year's I basically stayed up all night playing Spelunky 2. And then I also checked out Megabyte Punch, and I kind of don't want to play it because it looks like a fun like platform fighter kind of thing with like tons of customization. And that's what I loved about Smash 4, which was the customs and customization. And I feel like I'm gonna get lost in that game if I try to play it. Yo, Knuckles. No, I didn't try Megabyte Punch. I just looked up like some like gameplay stuff on YouTube. Yeah, I'm saying if I ever did try it, I'd probably like go missing for weeks. Dang, Cream is savage. She just told that to Knuckles in front of his face. She has no fear. He's strong, but he's not that smart. Well, then again, she does have cheese with her, too, so... I guess she doesn't really have anything to worry about. Uh-oh, are we gonna have to fight Knuckles? There's a lot more dialogue in Blaze's story. Which, I'm not really complaining, you know. It's good that they're trying to flesh her out and stuff.
You can't escape
Oh, dude, I love it when games are like that. That's why, like, Earthbound and Mother 3 are my favorite RPGs of all time. They're very self-aware. They know what they are, and they kind of, like, make jabs at themselves. And the whole RPG genre as a whole. It's a crime that Mother 3 hasn't been officially localized yet. Hey, you got it. I've been thinking about what game I should play after Sonic Rush and Rush Adventure. And I honestly think that I want to make it Gen 5 Pokemon. Either that or Bowser's Inside Story. Because I have the cart for Bowser's Inside Story right here on my desk. Or in my desk, rather. And I never got around to it. Just another one of those games that's in my backlog that it feels like I'm never gonna get around to. Uh-oh. Oh no! Ah!
You can't escape me.
Ah, same mistake.
You can't escape me.
Well, that works. It feels like we're actually going through Blaze's section of the game a lot faster because we don't have to get the emeralds by playing a minigame or anything.
How's that?
I'm surprised of how many A ranks I'm getting. Definitely feels like it shouldn't be an A rank with how many times I died and stuff. Hey, 10 days, huh? Well, happy early birthday. Oh, dang, I wanted to go up.
You can't escape me.
Oh man, speaking of the future, on Monday I start college back up again, which is gonna really suck for streaming and making videos. I hope I'll be able to keep everything consistent. I tried really hard last quarter. Oh no! To be able to stream at least on Saturdays, and I'll do it again this time around.
You can't escape me.
That was a pretty sick set of events. Oh, wait. I feel like I wouldn't get as many secret paths if I were Sonic, because he doesn't jump as high. The boost that you get from pressing R with Blaze is really huge. Oh, really? I always hear that Sonic Colors on the Wii is like one of the best Sonic games, or best modern 3D Sonic games. But I haven't heard too much about Sonic Rush on DS. Other than the fact that, you know, it's a good game in its own right. And it's a Rush style game. I don't know if it's gonna be too much Sonic though, because I stopped playing, you know, Mario RPGs after like Super Paper Mario and stuff like that because we were playing lots and lots and lots of Mario just back to back. So maybe I'll save Colors on the DS for a day in the future. And I'll move on to something else in the meantime, and then we can come back to it when we're all refreshed and had our palate cleansed, you know? Yeah, the more I play Generations, the more I put it above Colors. At first I didn't. At first I thought Colors was better. But going back and playing Generations, I have a found appreciation for it. Ouch. Also, how is university treating you? Citizen Dex, welcome to the YouTube chat. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you may be, George. Well, you're the only one chatting, at least. No, come on. There we go. Really glad Blaze doesn't have to breathe under here. Can you actually drown during this box fight? I don't think I've ever had that happen. Come on, last hit. Come on, let's go. Ah, that was close. Just got a little bit careless. I don't understand why so many places use so many different, like, time things for college. Like, I do quarters, my friend does semesters, you're talking about trimesters, and I don't exactly know which one is the best, really. Need those rings. This boss's pattern always messes me up, because sometimes you can just walk right through him, no problem, and other times you have to watch out for his belly. I guess that's one of the advantages of doing that. I still have about a year left for my program. I'm definitely not thrilled about it either, because I have to retake a class because I failed it by like 2% or something. Like 2-3%, I got a C minus when I needed a C for the prerequisite. And luckily for me, I wasn't the only one. Actually, the majority of the people in the class failed, so they had to offer it up immediately again.
Never get on my bad side.
Dang, we might actually finish this stream. We already have more than half. Are we back? Hey Travis, the stream just crashed for some reason, so I I guess we're back. Hey Squeaky, how's it going? Alright, well, we should be back then. No, you're good, George. I was just wondering if the stream was back for both Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, it's really rainy and windy, so that's probably the problem. That definitely sounds rough, George. Like, I also thought it was gonna be really great being able to do all of my classes from home. You know, it's like, oh, right, I get to wake up, have a nice breakfast, I don't have to commute to college early in the morning, I get to avoid rush hour and stuff. I get to learn from the comfort of my own home. But then I was like, oh, I kind of hate this. Because number one, all of my stuff is at home, right? Um, there's just lots of opportunities to get distracted. And number two, some of the teachers really can't, like, teach online all that well. And I never thought I would miss, you know, going to school, in person. Dang, Cream is out here roasting everybody. It doesn't matter who it is. For real, right? Like, people who can just, take online classes like it's nothing, and just transition so seamlessly into it, I have a lot of admiration for. And also, I'm kind of jealous. Amy's so obsessive, it's really creepy. Alrighty, George. That's good to hear. Exactly, right? Like, when I have a question, I really wanna,
You can't escape me.
I really wanna ask it. But I feel kind of embarrassed because I ask too many questions. Which is why, being able to ask questions, directly is kind of hard for me. Like, that's one of the good things about learning online, is that you can just send an email, I guess, at any time. But the online format definitely makes it even harder to ask questions, because it's like you can't see anybody. You can't really tell, like, what the mood is, right? Yes, that, like,
You can't escape me.
if you have any other opinion, it's wrong. The best Amy design is definitely the OG Sonic CD design. Ah. I think the parachute sections are pretty much the only thing that do it for me. Also, the instant death laser is not great. But apart from that, it's a pretty okay stage. Whoa. It's fine, we can just hover. We don't even need the parachute. I think this music is pretty good. Not one of my favorites, but pretty good. Yahoo! I really want to see what Sega's working on in terms of Sonic. I really hope it's Mania 2. Like, just give those developers free reign to make their own stages, their own, levels, themes, just give them creative freedom. Because what they did was amazing for Sonic Mania. I still think that Sonic Mania is the best 2D Sonic game.
You can't escape me.
Like, I love Sonic 2 and Sonic 1, but Sonic Mania is just on a whole new level. And the drop dash should be a standard feature for 2D Sonic. Or for 3D Sonic, for that matter. The drop dash is just such a good move. Lets you keep your momentum, So like, after a jump you don't have to, manually roll or do a spin dash. It just feels so fluid. Sonic Maker would be cool.
You can't escape me.
No, I'm not offended by being called a small channel. I mean, that's what I am, a small channel. Well, I have like, what, 6,000 so subs? That's really not that big. I do kind of wish it was a bit bigger, so I could, have more people in chat talking. So there's not as much, dead noise or whatever? Dead air? Yeah, that's what it is, dead air. Just so I, have more stuff to talk about with more people. But at its current size, it's very cozy, So, I'm really not complaining too much. But yeah, Mania is amazing. I really want to see what those guys can come up with. Well, I was thinking about the other day. Like, I saw some kind of mod for Sonic Mania. It was like a sprite swap with Shadow. And it's like, what would Shadow look like if Shadow was in classic Sonic? And I kind of want them to do that. Like, with all honesty. I kind of want them to get the modern characters and give them classic designs and put them in a game. That sounds like it would be super cool. Whoops. Well, I really appreciate that, George. You're definitely doing God's work here. Oh.
You can't escape me.
Uh-oh.
You can't escape me.
What language is that, George? Danke? Is that German? I wouldn't know. I took French in high school, but most of what I learned is probably gone now.
You can't escape me.
Hey, I got it right. Nice. You know what? The more I play this level, the more I can understand why you don't like it.
You can't escape me.
One day I definitely want to, travel around the world. Ah. And especially taste, all the foods authentically that those places have. That's a really, really, like, huge interest for me. It's like how different cultures like prepare their food and why they prepare it like that. Because a lot of times it's like, oh, it's food, it's just a dish, right? But it had to evolve into that dish somehow, right? Uh-oh.
You can't escape me.
Just like escargot used to be like a peasant food, right? Because it used to be like the only common thing that peasants could get their hands on or something. But now it's like considered some kind of like culinary. I don't want to say masterpiece, but it's like some kind of high class food or whatever. That'd be awesome, George. To be honest, I really don't know a lot about uh, Puerto Rican culture and what their food is like. Uh-oh. Well, finally got out of that spot. It'd be really helpful to have someone who actually lives there, kind of guide me through, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, for obvious reasons. How did that miss? How did I miss that spring? Ah! Ooh, that was super lucky. How do I get up? How do I get up? Oh, nice. Oh, come on now.
You can't escape me.
Wait, I actually ran out of lives? No way. No, I have to do that all again?
Please select a character. Blaze the cat.
Confetti. Yeah, I have a lot of misheard lyrics in this game as well.
You can't escape.
Like, I can't remember which stage it's on, but it sounds like they're saying ceviche, which is like a food, right? So I'm like, are they singing about ceviche or what, you know, what's going on? Can I just jump down from this? No! Yeah, like I said before,
You can't escape.
now I'm seeing why this is, like, not a good stage. The instant death traps and stuff were a mild annoyance before, but this time around I'm really seeing them for what they are. That definitely sounds more probable. It's probably something like that. But I still hear ceviche. No. Come on now.
You can't escape me.
Does anyone remember the, like, misheard lyrics for Brawl's intro? I remember that was super big back in the day. Alright, all I need to do is get 100 rings, then I'll be able to utilize that checkpoint. Wait, you never heard of that, George? Yeah, like, they even made flip notes about it, which was how I figured out that that was a thing. Oh no. Nice, another checkpoint. Man, one of my... It was either my cousin or my niece. Like, back in the day. She would have Gangnam Style on all the time. And I'm not even joking. It was all the time. Like, every second of every day. And the worst part is that she had it, you know, on speaker. So everyone could hear it. And you can understand why I came to absolutely hate that song. It was during a family visit, right? And every day that I was there, yeah, on repeat, every day that I was there, she would have it on. So it was torture. Finally. Yeah, it was so bad, dude. I was never really into it at the time, so... Looking back on it now, it's even worse.
How's that? You can't escape me.
Gang, get out of here, Spikes. I didn't know that they actually give you boosts for your gauge. I thought I had to jump over them. That's way better. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, thank goodness she has that move, dude. Ah! Oh yeah, the Latin Grammys, yeah. My parents watch that most every year. Not because they really like it all that much, but, you know, there's really nothing else on when they put it on, so... And Spanish channels over here are kind of limited. At least with basic cable. But which song won a game, or not game, song of the decade? Tell me which one. Ooh, saved. Despacito? No! That's such a meme pick. Why would they do that? They have to have known what they were doing. But like, of all the songs that they could have picked, they picked that one? I wonder if its meme status had anything to do with it. Yeah, you know, I guess that's true. Whoa. That was really close. What is the population of Earth? I don't think I haven't, I don't think I've checked in a long time. Last time I checked it was like 7.4 billion or something. Aw.
You can't escape me.
Wow, that got morbid really fast, Travis. Oh, alright, so I wasn't far off. Whoa. Yes! Yes, I don't have to do this stage again. Yes! This game looks like it would lend itself really, really well to speedruns. Now that you mention it. I mean, because it's all about speed, right? Speed and momentum. Ooh, and I got an A. Alright, Zach, have a nice dinner. This boss is gonna be the last thing we do for Sonic Rush, and then I'm gonna switch to Minish Cap. Come on now. That's a really specific hitbox. Or hurtbox, I should say. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, not gonna lie, I read it Dale, right? And then I read it as Dale. And then I thought of Dale Gribble from King of the Hill. That's what they just want you to think. Pocket sand. Ah! Dang, altitude limit is just not giving anyone any favors, huh? I'm disappointed that I actually got blown off. Usually I'm pretty good at mashing. Oh, come on now. Oh, Mario 2, Carl? That reminds me that Summoning Salts did a great video on the history of Mario 2 world records. Ah, game over. Whatever, we're at the boss. Wait, do we have to do all of that again? Please tell me we don't. If we do, I'm gonna switch to Minish Cap.
Please select a character. Blaze the cat.
Yeah, Mario 2 USA, right? Ah, here we go. Cool. Nice. Yeah, Summoning Salt makes such great videos. I love them. And that video was released on December 31st, so right as the year ended, so... Float down the river in a box? I know Luigi floating over the ocean on an egg is a thing, but what about floating on a river in a box? Mario, and I'm on an egg! I'm on an egg! Oh, a threat? Oh. I thought it was some kind of gameplay mechanic. Ah. Get out of here. I use the rolling thumb technique. Oh, give me that. Oh yeah, I am, Mexican American. Both my parents are from Mexico. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I love the food. No. No. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Some people are more sensitive to a question like that than others, so I can understand why it would be personal. Also, that doesn't like like again, like I feel like you guys like are giving Ryan too much attention. We're not even halfway done with this boss, dude. Ah, no, the hitbox, man. Ow. I don't wanna I don't wanna move on until I beat this stupid boss. At the very least, this boss is hard. A lot of Sonic bosses aren't. So there's that going for it, I guess. Maybe he just thinks that Spanish is a cool language. I think it's a cool language. Oh no, I just noticed that this is my last life. I gotta make this one count. Have you ever, like, followed Naganuma on Twitter? He's a very strange man. Well, that's good to hear, Carl. Yeah, last time I checked in on Naganuma on Twitter, he was talking about how ass isn't food and you shouldn't eat it. Wait, you can just do that? What? If you just jump when he's about to land on you, you can just hit him before he does his second hitbox? I mean, he's right, though. He's right, it's not food, you shouldn't eat it. What? That's a different question, right? As long as it's a legit cut of meat, I think you can eat it then. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna be it for Sonic Rush for today. Yeah, yeah, exactly. No, you shouldn't eat it. Last time I checked, anyway, he said that ass isn't food and you shouldn't eat it. I'll let you. I'll let you. Yeah, exactly, Carl. Exactly. I'll let you guys ponder more about whether or not you should eat ass during the break. So, thanks for stopping by for Sonic Rush. I'll be back after a quick BRB with the Minish Cap, so don't go anywhere.